Hello, Spirit. Hello. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Patience with Spirit here. I have a fun surprise for you. Okay, that's not working anymore. I have a fun surprise for you, and for myself, I'm so excited. Spirit guided me to some new cards, and they were 50% off. And I was like, it's meant to be. So here I am. And I got these mystery magic cards. They're supposed to be like clues. There's 105 in the thing. So I'm hoping to be able to do a little more mystery investigation. We've been getting into the magic, but a murder has been coming up a lot, which I don't think it has anything to do with magic. So I don't know. We're just going to go see where the energy takes us. If you don't want your energy read, don't be in the energy, because I can't control what comes through. And if you have things that you don't want people to know, then you shouldn't be in the energy. Just saying. That seems to be what it's like. So I'm feeling like someone doesn't want me to talk. I'm feeling like I can't formulate words very well, but I'm going to do it anyway, because just the mere fact that someone's literally choking me is making me want to do it more. So I'm going to say, Archangel Michael, I need you here. Someone's choking me. I can feel it right here. Can you please help me protect my space from anything that's not from my highest good? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I am loving this. See? What is happening? I'm not usually at a loss for words. Words are kind of my thing, you know. Words are kind of my thing. You know, being a genius rapper and all, you know. To show you my skills one day. But right now I'm showing you my psychic skills, okay? We're trying to solve some mysteries. We're trying to help the collective. There seems to be a group of people who have gone astray, and we're here to help. Yeah, I'd say there's a mountain. Someone, look, it's like a skull. It looks like a Skull City mountain place. It looks like Gotham City to me. Some kind of Gotham City. A fire. And it looks like a face. Like a skeleton face. So some kind of evil city. Or city of darkness. Or like a Gotham City. Okay. Okay. This is Murders at Karlov Manor. Okay, sorry. So, someone in this city is hiding. Some kind of troll is hiding in this Gotham City. He looks scared as hell. He looks pretty scared to me. He's hiding behind some pipes, maybe underground. Reenact the crime. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. Reenact the crime and I cannot make it up. It says, at Prof's command, an ethereal model of the ransacked workshop sprang into being. Every detail perfectly recreated. He missed something. He knew it. But what? Why would they want to reenact a crime scene? And I've been getting the word wet lately, and there's 3 drops at the top of this. Something about water and reenacting a crime. At Prof's command center, an ethereal model of the ransacked workshop sprang into being. Every detail perfected. So someone was thinking about and imagining, because it says an ethereal model. So that, to me, what that says is they were imagining reenacting a crime they committed in their mind, because you have to think of it first in the astral realm for it to come into the physical. You have to create it in the astral realm, which is thoughts. So he's thinking about a crime he committed But why does it say reenact? Maybe because he's done it multiple times. Yeah, he's got some kind of like, look, this is the same city. Mountain. It's a place in this city. So whatever this city is, there's a murderer. There's a murder. There's a killer. Something with fire and water. Huh, he is underground by a water pipe. He is underground by a water pipe. Maybe he has some kind of maybe he's underground in some kind of like secret lair or something where he plans his crimes to take over the world, you know, like something. But he looks scared as hell, so and he has a white collar shirt on. So some kind of white collar person, someone who's probably like a businessman, who he could possibly wear glasses because he has this light over his eyes. Like maybe he wears glasses, I don't know. Alright, tell me more. This is, I wonder if this says anything on the back. A fugitive, code breaker, Cosmin Podar. Cosmin Podar. A fugitive, I told you. Oh my gosh, thank you, Spirit. Come through. Thank you. A curious cadaver. Curious cadaver. Yeah, this guy's killing people. When you sacrifice a clue, return curious cadaver from your graveyard. Patient and surprisingly clever, though he does need to be reminded not to eat the corpses. What? You guys, I said I wanted to solve a murder because Spirit kept bringing up murder, and I had a lot of magic cards. Well, here it is. There is some kind of killer on the loose that's doing things to cadavers, eating them, could be possibly be eating them. It says, patient and surprisingly clever, though he does need to be reminded not to eat the corpses. I mean, what is the... Sam, how, you know, maybe we can find the city out. What city is this fool in eating cadavers? It's not on my watch. Spirit, please tell me what city this fool's in. Please tell me what city this fool's in. I don't know if it'll be it, but... There's 3! Look. California, Wyoming, and Connecticut. I'm so close to Connecticut. Maybe that's why I'm picking up on it, because I'm in New England. Okay, so some cowboys, or I have been getting a lot of things about land and farming. So something about land and farming, or gardening in the garden, something like that. Pond has been coming up. Thank you so much, Spirit. Please help us solve this murder. Let's find this guy. What's this guy? Who is he? What's he doing? What do we got to do? I will say the magic cards are really nice to shuffle, but they're so thick. Okay, let's keep going. So this guy has some kind of, it's definitely a masculine. Or so far it's just a masculine. He could possibly wear white collared shirts and vests over it. He has an earring in his ear. And he wears glasses. And he's scared as hell. He's scared shitless. You see his face there? Someone do it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I can't stop doing it. Deduce. So deduce. unexpected deuce. This guy looks enchanted or something. Like he's lost in the sauce. Prophet. Oh, this is Proft. This is the command center, who is ethereal model of the ransacked workshop. Prof lit up like a man who had just been handed a glorious and unexpected gift. I know who's responsible for this, he said, and I can prove it. Oh, that's why they're reenacting the crime scene, because someone's coming forward who was there. Oh, shit. Somebody knows about this killer. And they have a piece of evidence or information that can prove it. And I can prove it. Oh my gosh, this person's gonna get caught. Someone's coming forward. Good, let's get this guy. What? Come on, Spirit. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go! I'm just kidding. Soul innervation. Soul innervation. Enchantment. Soul innervation. Judith's plan was close to fruition. She couldn't have Argus get in the way. So it doesn't have to be a Judith, but a woman had a plan that's really close to fruition that has to do with some kind of soul innervation. What's innervation? Man, I wish I could look it up. When soul innervation enters the battlefield, target gets -4 until the end of return. That's powerful. Whenever one or more creature cards leave your graveyard, each opponent loses a life, and you gain a life. So, Judith's plan has something to do with your soul. It looks like they're absorbing your soul. It looks like a bunch of different souls that are being absorbed by one person. And then maybe on this land, because look, it's all red, and it's all red. Maybe this is where this person stays. Hi, Pussyfit. Hi, welcome. We're just solving some murders over here with Spirit. Okay, and now I have two. I was gonna say brother because look how close it is to brother. It says bother though. Lilith, she is satanic. Mount Baker is burned. Fuss and bother. Fuss and bother. So Judith had a plan that was close to fruition. She couldn't have Argus get in the way. She couldn't be fussed or bothered. She couldn't be fussed or bothered because she has some kind of plan that's in play that she needs this guy out of the way. She's trying to block this guy from coming forward with information because Judith's plan was close to fruition. So she had to do something so she wouldn't have to fuss or bother or worry about him. So she put a counter attack. She's putting a counter on attack for creature control. Create 3 colorless Thopter artifact tokens with flying. It looks like she's trying to stop them physically and through magic somehow and energetically. She's not going to fuss. She's not going to bother because she's under some kind of enchantment. Judith's plan was close to fruition. She couldn't have Argus get in the way. Somebody knows something about what Judith's doing. And it doesn't have to be Judith, it's just what the card says, but I'm just saying it. The chase is on. Yeah, this guy is running. This guy's on they're like watching this guy who's gonna come forward, who's able to reenact a crime scene that what he saw people eating a dead body or something. This could be in either Wyoming, Connecticut, or California. And look on California, they could have filmed it and 3 people eating an animal or something. Yes, she is hunting us. She has no more power over the animals because of the Mayan Apache. Well, she's trying to do it physically and she's trying to do it energetically. But I don't know how yet. I have the chases on. Target creature gets +3. If she's innocent, as she so vehemently claims, why did she run? Alquist Prof. So Alquist Prof is the investigator, is the detective, according to the storyline. He's a detective or somebody with authority or something that has somebody with authority, and he has a video or something of a reenactment of a crime scene, or he's reenacting a crime scene, I don't know. Something that Judith did, or this woman whose plans are almost to fruition. She couldn't have Argus get in the way. Something about land, too. Something about land and a mountain is significant. But they're trying to put an enchantment on this investigator. Huh. Hotshot investigators. I can't make it up. Wyoming? I literally have Wyoming here. I have Wyoming, California, and Connecticut. I'm in Rhode Island, so I'm closest to Connecticut. Literally 30 minutes away. They always think they're better than the local investigators, and they're usually right. The Vidalcan detectives, when hotshot investigators enter the battlefield, return up to one other target creature to its owner's hand. Oh shit! There's investigators that know what's happening. Hotshot investigators. They always think they're better than the local they always think they're better than the local investigators. Who, when you watch a movie, they're always hating on the FBI. When the FBI comes and sees their investigations, there's 2 FBI agents that know what's going on, and they're after this Judith person who's on the run. If she's so innocent as she vehemently says, then why is she running? Is Texas coming up soon? Yeah, I'm sure. Maybe it will. Damn, that's cool. Okay, so that's why this guy is like this. That's why he's like this. I can't make it. I was raised by people who are not my real parents. Well, just because they're your blood doesn't make them your soul parents. You know, sometimes parents are karmic to teach you a lesson, to push you into your ascension, you know. Alright, so we got some FBI investigators that are going after this person or somebody who's going on the run, who claims to be innocent, but if you're so innocent, then why are you running? Case of the Filched Falcon. Lit Bitty! What up, Lit Bitty? Homie? What up, homie? Case of the Filch Falcon. Let me see. Enchantment case. When the case enters the battlefield, investigate. They want us to investigate this case. Okay. They want us to investigate this case. There's some kind of case, like a box or something. There's some kind of box that they want us to investigate. It literally says, when this case enters the battlefield, investigate. It literally says that. So I'm going to do it. To solve, you control 3 or more artifacts. So this box could have 3 things in it. Solved. Sacrifice this case. Counters. Okay. It's not solved yet, so it's not sacrificed. Let's see if we can find out. Spirit, please tell us with these cards what's in the case or what we can find in the case. A peeping Tom on their way to your house. The peeping Tom on their way to their house. An angry mob about to burn an innocent woman as a witch. We've been talking about this all for months now. Some religious freaks that claim to be religious when they're the witches are trying to persecute an innocent person who's a shaman. Peeping Tom on their way to your house. A peeping Tom on their way to your house to watch an innocent woman be burned at the stake? That's weird. A guy in a creepy van trying to lure children with ice cream. That must be this guy. Look, that's this guy. He definitely lures children with ice cream. You're going down, bro. I'm not saying you ain't getting no kids with no ice cream. You put that ice cream back in your pants, you little dirty man. A guy in a creepy van trying to... That card's pissing me off. Okay. A journalist who just uncovered the most shocking scandal of our time. So not only do you have 2 FBI investigators who have caught wind of this situation, but it's also catching the news. It's going to be on the news, you guys. Someone's going to catch... There's like so much going on. Oh, what's this? A scientist racing to warn everyone about an impending disaster. If you don't listen, we're all going to die. A magical glen full of peaceful fairies. Something about mushrooms and mold. Something about mushrooms and mold and these people. There's something they've been ingesting or something that is making them erratic. It's making them act very, very, very low acting. I got peeping Toms, angry mobs, creepy guys, shock journalists, moldy magical mushrooms. It could be the mushrooms. And I had before, I don't know if this is a continuation of the other reading. But before there was somebody putting weird things into people's food. Maybe they're putting mushrooms into people's food. I mean, they're putting period blood and spiders. Let me put some mushrooms in there, some moldy ass mushrooms into your food. Let me do that for you. Brought their daughter to take your kid to the trolley tracks day. To the trolley tracks day. Took your daughter. Brought their daughter to take. They brought their daughter to do one of these horrible things. What did they bring your daughter to do? What did they bring your daughter to do? A camel that will not stop spitting on you. They took your daughter to see an animal spit on you? A camel that won't stop spitting on you. Alright, I don't know what that one is. I'm gonna keep going. I'm very well, thank you so much. How are you? A notorious hacker. There is a big shitload of people that are going down like majorly, like it's gonna be on the news. Literally, a journalist is aware of the situation, and two FBI agents. We have a hacker. We have a person who loves to be with animals, who brought their daughter to go see them do something with animals. Could have possibly be associated with a creepy guy trying to lure children in the van, with a scientist who's losing his mind, screaming everyone's gonna die. What is, it's like pure pandemonium here. What is going on? I need some answers. Let's do a phone reply, okay? They call you on the phone. What do they say? Girl, he's got a little dick. LOL, I'll text you later. I don't understand. What's the okay? That's the inbox. What's the reply to that? Girl, he's got a little dick. I'll call you back later. Haha, sorry, I can't tell if you're trying to be sexy or not, and it's affecting the way I'm reading your text. So a major misunderstanding, or maybe not a misunderstanding, but a perception, something about perception. Like if someone says he's got a little, if I say this person's saying I don't want to be with this person, they got a little dick. It's that's the facts. But if if the other person they're speaking can't perceive what they're trying to say in the text, there's some kind of perception issue going on. 4:20 and 4:59 p.m. I don't know if that's relevant, but he's got a little dick. I'll text you later. So this person may do like catfishing, or like online dating and catfishing, to pick up chicks or whatever victim they're going to, whatever they do to them. What else? What's this angry mob say in a phone message, text message? She held my hand at the Dave Matthews concert last night. I don't know, man. I really like her. And the reply is, sorry, Uncle Noah. My dad told me I'm not supposed to talk to you anymore. This angry mob is the family. This is their family. I just heard a beep for validation, confirmation. This family is trying to burn their own family member. They're trying to persecute their own family member as being a witch. And possibly trying to kill her. She's already tied up to the stake. She held my hand at the Dave Matthews concert last night. I don't know, man. I really like her. Sorry, Uncle Noah. My dad told me I'm not supposed to talk. Ew, gross. That your collective, one of your family members is attracted to you physically. And because they can't be with you, they're persecuting you. laugh. I don't mean to laugh, but it's like clearly something's happening where these people are not in their right minds. They must be on drugs or something. Because that's crazy. What's this tell me what this killer's saying. What's the inbox of this killer? What's the inbox of this murderer? I enjoyed our date, but I know it was you who farted. I told you this person catfishes. They start dates from online and then find reasons to hate them. Oh, you farted, I hate you, now you must die. Okay? So, don't be farting on any first dates from freaking online. Let's see what the reply was. I'll answer your question with a question. Where do you find the nerve? This person is somebody who goes in circles. They don't answer questions. They elude questions. They evade them. They answer questions with other questions. Oh, where did you go tonight? Oh, where were you? I thought that you were somewhere. Oh no, I was just asking you where you were. Oh, I wasn't where you thought I was. I was just what about what you were? Where you were? You know? That's this guy. Okay? This is a mess here. This is such a mess. How do people get in messes like this? How does this even get to this point? I don't know. I just started 31 minutes ago. I love these cards though. Let's see. Let's do another inbox for this killer. My Uncle Nelson keeps asking me if he can play harmonica at our wedding. Do we let him? And not what I was expecting, but hey, my birth wasn't expected, so who am I to talk? My Uncle Nelson keeps asking if he can play harmonica. What the fuck, man? Why is these people so weird? Why are they doing such weird things? I don't understand it. It's like a whole group of people just really like not caring about the consequences of anything they do. They do anything they want without consequence. It's like creepy. I'm not trying to judge. I'm really not. But it's like, how did we get here? And why are you all associated? And why are you bringing your daughter to spitting camels? Like, I don't understand. I got too much clarification. I got too much clarification. So basically, these are people that sleep with each other and their families. That my uncle kept asking if he can play with my harmonica. Well, you know what I'm saying? Not what I was expecting, but hey, my birth wasn't expected, so who am I to talk? So this has been happening since this person's birth. This person's messed up in the head because their family is freaking crazy. It's kind of a funny story. Who would most likely blame their fart on someone else? This guy would totally blame his fart on someone else. So that's why this persecution's happening, because they're casting blame onto somebody who's spiritual, making someone spiritual sound like they're dangerous or something. And plus they have one of their family members or one of your family members wants to sleep with you and you don't want to sleep with them because that's disgusting. Who would most likely blame their fart on someone else? I have two torches pointing up towards this guy. I wish I could just leave this one right here. Just, I just want to set it right here. You guys can look at it the whole time. So this guy, he doesn't take accountability, not even for a fart. Okay? What story from your life comes to mind when you hear indulge? Yeah, this one. These people were too indulgent in something. I think having sex with each other, honestly. How did you get your most memorable scar or injury? Oh, oh my gosh. From being SA'd by a family member? Too many crickets. A knitting group full of adorable grannies. So now we got some elderly people in here. Oh, I'm done. I can't do it anymore. I can't. No more people. I just don't know why there's so many people involved. Let's learn about this creepy guy in a van. Tell me about this creepy guy in a van. What's the inbox? Did your wife tell my wife that we went skinny dipping together? I kind of thought what happens in Florida stays in Florida. Did your wife tell my wife that we went skinny dipping together? What? So whoever this guy in the mini truck is, who's trying to lure children with ice cream, he slept with your husband. Because it says, did your wife tell my wife we went skinny dipping together? Because that means he's speaking to the husband. A guy. So two guys did something together in Florida. Oh, whoops. What's the reply to that? What was the reply to that? Hydrogen peroxide plus pubic hair equals I can't talk right now. What? Hydrogen peroxide plus pubic hair equals I can't talk right now. So this person could possibly have an STD that he probably is spreading in this group that nobody knows about. Who is the nicest person? Who is the nicest person? And it's blue and blue. Blue and blue. So this person slept with this person one time and then got an STD and ignored the person after he accidentally told the wife or mentioned something to the wife about it. And now he pretends like he can't talk right now. But he acts like the nicest person. Tell me who this guy luring ice cream is. That's I pulled a city card. Looks like a city of thorns, and then there's an upside down city above it, like mirroring it. This person tries to mirror, oh, who's the nicest person? This person tries to mirror, like, that they're a good person, that they're nice, that they're sweet or whatever, that they're golden, but they really have STDs and they sleep with your wife's husbands. They sleep with your wife's husband. In death will become a popular internet meme redeeming a life of mediocrity. In death, death will become a popular internet meme, redeeming a life of mediocrity. So this person, I don't know why I'm feeling so disconnected right now. Oh, let me get it together. There's just so much energy out here. It's making me feel really tired because it like doesn't, there's so many people. There's so many freaking people that are all connected. Tell me the one connection these all people have. Can you do that? I just want to know what the connection is that all these people have. Please guide me. Let me see. What is the connection that all these people have with each other? A house. There's a house. A meticulous house on a land. Some kind of property. The property that this keeps talking about is what links all these people together. And then I have Loxodon eavesdropper, elephant detective. I have another detective. When Loxodon eavesdropper enters the battlefield, investigate. Okay, so let me see. It looks like they're at some kind of restaurant or, oh, collective, I think this is you. Whenever you draw your second card, you gain vigilance. He's all ears. So this detective is being watched by people. I don't know if this is you, collective, or I don't know who it is, but they're being watched. You can see all the people trying to see what they're investigating. Like, what are they up to? What do they got? But really, this person is really listening to them. He's just pretending to. They think they're watching what he's doing, but really, he's listening to them. He's getting information by listening to them. But pretending to be taking down their notes or something, or it looks like they want to know what he's got so far, the elephant detective. But the elephant detective is eavesdropping on them about some kind of land or property or something. There's land and property, it's both. And it seems like a really big house. Like a castle, almost, and it seems like it's brand new. I don't know why. Okay, let's find out. Why are all these people involved in this house and land? Finish him, the owner of a profitable dog fighting business. So they all have some kind of profit or business in this house. There's some kind of business happening at this house that has to do with animals or something. Spirit, what is going on at this house? What do they own? A beloved small town librarian with children. Spirit, are you saying that this house is some kind of business for children or animals? Is it children or animals? I mean, both are horrible, but I think it's animals. Batmobile. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that scared me. A completely functional Batmobile with your name on it. These people do not want me to talk about this. They keep on siphoning my energy. Get out of my energy, please. I do not want you here. You shouldn't have done this, and you shouldn't be in here if you don't want to know, if you don't want me to read you. You shouldn't be in here if you don't want me to read you. I read the energy. That's what a psychic does. What do you think? I just pull it out of my butt? I'm reading energy. That's literally what we do here. If you don't want your business to be out, then don't be watching me. Honestly, I don't think it would matter because whatever you guys did, the fuck shit, God's mad at you. I think he just wants it to be done and over with because nobody's fixing it. Practices witchcraft and will curse you to the same fate in their final breath. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Oh, bring me a higher love. God, I've got to raise the energy in this motherfucker. Oh, please, Lord, move it. Move it, move it, move it. So, still practicing witchcraft till their final breath. They're just keep on going with the witchcraft till their final breath to make all this work. They're just so weird, man. The guy who keeps deciding we need another Fast and Furious movie. Yeah, whoever's in charge, this guy, finish him. This guy and this guy, there's a killer, there's witch trial, there's old people, there's animals, bestiality, there's a detective, or there's an official person with information, the FBI. It's like there's land, there's a house. I'm so overwhelmed right now. Just calm down. Calm down. Two teens falling in love for the first time. Two teens falling in love for the first time. And it's two girls. So we have same-sex relationship. What about it? A team of heroic adventurers on a quest to save the world from evil. So it's the two detectives and someone else are coming in to fix this mess. Has your phone number and knows where you live. So you have a stalker. You have a creepy stalker that likes to watch you, a peeping Tom that likes to watch you on the way to their house. Okay? And they have something to do with this killer. And they have your number and know where you live. Ignored 6 bright red warning signs, climbed 2 fences, and evaded a railroad security guard to get here. These people were warned multiple times to not keep doing whatever they were doing with the magic, always making a duck face. Someone who always makes duck faces in their pictures. You know, there's always one, in the crowd. You know, there's always one. Spirit, I'm really feeling unfocused in this reading, and I would really appreciate if we, I'm so excited that we have such a great way to communicate with my new cards, but I feel like it's too good. It's too good. I'm getting so much information, I can't filter it. Bonfire Colossus. Oh, someone's house is going to catch on fire. If you control a fire monster, you can special summon this card. Oh, I know what's going to happen. They're doing so much magic. They're doing so much weird magic. They're going to blow their house up. Someone's house is going to blow up because they're putting together weird combinations of magic. Or they're mixing something together that's, combustible. Oh my god, I just got to download. The business, okay, I think I know how all these people are connected. So, they stole some land and a house from you, okay? And your family, their family, and then whatever tentacles they branched out with the magic should do to like they wanted to doctor court documents, medical documents, so they needed a hacker. So they have a lot of hackers, they have judges, they have doctors. I saw a doctor over here somewhere. Um, they have multiple, they have their tentacles and multiple things for, and what binds them all together with the purpose, the main goal is a business for money. So the business, it says hydrogen peroxide and plus pubic hair. Can't talk right now. That's like mixing something. I mean, I don't know if hydrogen peroxide and pubic hair are combustible, but I know that hydrogen peroxide is considered a chemical, and it does fizz up and have a reaction to some things. So I think what they're making in this house is drugs. And I think they're all on the drugs. Because I don't think that it's good drugs. Whatever drug it is, it's not a good one, and they're all on it. They're all on this drug. Being all weird and stuff. Will not stop playing the didgeridoo. Either that or the magic, but they're on drugs and doing magic. That's what it is. Is rushing home to take care of their sick baby. The peeping Tom on the way to their house is rushing home to take care of their sick baby. They could possibly be doing so much magic, they're making their own baby sick. Oh my gosh, you guys, stop doing the magic. Stop doing the magic. It's not gonna work. Whatever magic you keep doing, you're just gonna have to fess up to what you did. Because if you don't, you're gonna do something that's gonna make wherever you're at explode. It's gonna be an explosion. Because they're mixing together some bibbity bop with a little bit of crystal meth, and it's like creating, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good, you guys. Describe a time your faith in humanity was restored. Now, because these people need God. These people need to have faith in order to restore this situation, because they keep making promises to false idols that have no power. God made magic. What don't you understand? Don't you understand how many times we have to tell you? Stop doing it. You're ruining your lives. You're about to hurt a child from the magic. Your child's gonna die if you keep on doing this. Don't you understand what we're telling you? Just a philosophical epiphany that will change the world. All because of somebody who wants to be philosophical. It just is like, so I do these reads in hopes to help people so they can get a higher perspective. But sometimes what ends up happening is I just hear a bunch of people being fucked up, and it bothers me. I'm still a baby in my development. I'm not ready for this information. I'm very sensitive, okay? If you guys don't stop doing the magic, it says right here that your babies are going to get sick. These people have families, they have children, they have jobs. They've become obsessed because Judith over here Judith's plan was all close to fruition. So this person can't stop casting magic. You had a pleasant conversation with them an hour ago, but they put on such a good mask that people don't know that they're really evil and they're enchanted or something. A friendly dragon that will let you ride it. And possibly quite promiscuous. They probably do. Yeah, look. Look, this purple smoke and this dragon. She's riding this magic, doing sex magic on people. These tracks are a shortcut to the hospital. A woman in labor rate. I'm telling you, the magic is hurting. There's pregnant people doing magic. Look, she's got a wand in the car. She's doing magic as she's going to the hospital to have her baby. Make it make sense, God. Make it make sense, God. Can we please transmute this? I bought these love cards because I was like, every time we have a read like this, I feel like it needs to be transmuted or have some kind of solution. Please tell me what do you want these people to do? How do you celebrate your birthday? How do you celebrate your birthday? What's one thing you like about being you? These are the self-love cards. What's your way of loving people the wrong way? Spirit's asking you guys to look in the mirror. Look in the freaking mirror. Look at what you're doing. You're creating the biggest mess I've ever seen in my lifetime. It's so messy and it's so crazy that it's literally going to be on the news. It's going to be on the news. All of this of what you did, somebody knows about it and it's coming forward and it's going to be on nationwide news. Everyone's going to know what you did because you can't stop doing magic and you can't stop hurting people and now you're starting to hurt children. That's it. Let's read a Bible passage because this was a heavy one. This was a heavy one. Hi, my twin flame 92. Hi there. This was a heavy one. Morning prayer responsory. The Virgin Mary was taken up to heaven. The Virgin Mary was taken up to heaven. For all eternity, she shares the victory of Christ. The Virgin Mary is taken up to heaven. Glory to the Father. After the birth of your Son, you remained a virgin. After the birth of your Son, you remained a virgin. Mother of God, intercede for us. You remained a virgin. Glory to Father. After the birth of your Son, you remained a virgin. So basically, somebody's going to die. If these people keep doing magic, is there something that Spirit might want me to know in this? I can give you a personal reading if you want. You can email me. And it's $45. I'll do $45 reading. You just email me, patientswithspirit@gmail.com. These people, if they keep doing magic, they're gonna die in multiple ways. It said multiple ways that Mary is gonna see the Lord. Well, you see the Lord in heaven when you go to heaven. So this is a warning. God wants me to warn you guys. You keep doing magic and people will start dying because you're doing death spells. You're doing death to money, death to beauty, death to health, death to all these things they're throwing death spells at because of some house and land that you stole. You're doing this because you stole it and you don't want to get caught, but all the magic and whatever you're cooking up in the basement of this house is going to explode and you're all going to die. I'm not being funny. I'm being very serious. That's what I'm being told to tell you. If you don't stop now, you're going to go to a point of no return. There'll be no coming back. I think these people are counting on it. Actually, they have like a, well, I'm going to die anyway kind of mentality. Might as well just go hard. I'm telling you right now, that's a mistake. You could still fix this somehow. You can fix this by looking in the mirror. Ask yourself, what's your way of loving people the wrong way? Ask yourself some damn questions and stop focusing on this person who has nothing to do with any of this. This is this person's land and house that they stole from them, and they're trying to kill them even though they're a freaking killer. You, you know? It makes no freaking sense. What's the one thing you like about being you? These people would say, I don't know, nothing, because they can't even look at themselves for a minute because what they see is so ugly. It's very sad. How do you celebrate your birthday? They don't, because all they do is think about you and how to stop you. It's like, really? I'm going to do one more. I don't know why this one got me upset. What will be worth what will be worth it in a few years? These people think that they're going to have some long-term benefit to doing this when really in reality nothing they do works, and they are too messed up in the mind to stop and see that everything they're trying to do to stop this person and this detective and this person and that, it's just not working, and it's making them cuckoo, making them really cuckoo. They're taking their daughters to go see some animal porn, and they're taking their daughters to go visit some bestiality. Like, that's not normal. Do you need me to tell you that's not normal? If you need someone to tell you that's not normal, then that's not normal. That's not healthy. I'm sorry. I'm all worked up. There's just so much going on here. You know, this is my own fault because Spirit wanted me to do a reading earlier, but I was I was tired. I didn't answer the call because I was feeling like I didn't have enough energy. So, and now I see why, because this is crazy. So because I didn't do the reading earlier, it all came out at once. But yes, if you want any readings, I do personal readings. I do it very differently than other people. So if you're open to something different, I guarantee you'll like it. You'll always get what you need. But it's not like a traditional reading. So I do it through a recording, and I send it to you, and I just ask for your name, your birthday, and one word to describe your soul, or your heart, or your personality, however you want to say it. And then I send it to you in an email, and I'll share my Cash App with you in the email. My email is patienceofspirit@gmail.com. If you like a reading, I do those, okay? I love you so much. Thank you. This was a really heavy one. I'm going to go take a spirit bath because I need to wash myself of these people's sins. It is like really a lot. I love you so much. Bye.